What it is, what it do. This is Gadden, and I'm back in the booth with the Sim Standard, of course. Okay, so I would like to say something. I am a man first and everything else second, right? So I am man enough to admit when I am wrong. I was wrong about the coverage that you're about to see right now. It was a 3 deep zone. I mistaked it for man coverage. You know, I made the mistake that he jumped the route. You're supposed to run deeper than the wide receiver, right? You're supposed to beat him to a certain place because you're playing man cover 3. If you get beat, that's your ass. Alright, so I looked at it and I thank everyone for actually disagreeing with me, but upon further review, right, as you can see, I know that there's an instantaneous, you saw right there, an instantaneous turn, awkward turn from the back pedal to the side strafe, but the transition from him running is good, but the back pedal to the strafe is like an instantaneous warping, if you will, right? Now, when he runs down the field, right, what also is wrong too, the cornerback is not looking at the wide receiver. He is just running down the field. It actually looks like it's a foot race instead of coverage being played, right? He's looking down the field, not looking at the wide receiver or feeling for the wide receiver, or looking at the quarterback, sorry. So he's running down the field, not looking at anything. It looks like a foot race instead of actually looking like coverage. So then again, you see the instantaneous turn. All right. So I would like to say a big shout out to DJ81 because he sent me this clip that you're about to see right now.
Back on his play, he's covering Malcolm Kelly, sees 7 yards off, and when the ball is snapped, you see he backpedals towards the outside, and the same thing happened in NCAA gameplay breakdown or live gameplay.
Okay, thank you for sending me that this video of NFL 2K8 or Pro 2K8, right? Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. But the problem is, 2K is not the standard. NFL footage, real life footage is the standard. As you see right here, look at the bottom of your screen, right? It's the same type of footage. This is more like your footage because the NCAA footage, actually the cornerback was really close to the wide receiver, right? So he's playing far away just like your footage, right? I'm not discrediting you or anything, right? I'm just saying that 2K may have it wrong as well. Because if you look at the footage here, the bottom cornerback, he turns his body just like in 2K and in NCAA, but he is still looking at the wide receiver or the quarterback, either or, to see what happens with the play. You can't see what happens with the play if you're not looking. Here, he was paying too much attention on the bottom of your screen. He's paying too much attention to the middle of the field instead of looking at Vincent Jackson, right? And he blows right past him, right? This is real footage here. Now, this is other real footage. Take a look and listen to the commentary.
Ball's on the near side. He's going to play a cover 3 zone. He's going to drop off now. 3 deep zone.
Benson's in the backfield without a fullback. 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 27. Palmer looking to throw over the middle. Intercepted! The Chargers bring it back the other way. Jumping the route. Quentin Jammer. We just called his name. Just called him out. He hangs on. 39-yard line of Cincinnati.
Tried to go to the in route to Chad Ochocinco. Jammer playing outside technique. Drops into that deep zone and then just undercuts Ochocinco. Makes the pick. And the Chargers set up with a 40 going in and a 1-point lead. That was huge.
It's all in the details. As you see Quentin Jammer play great that cover 3 defense. He plays great fundamental defense. Now, pause it. Look at the instant the play goes on, he has to jet down the field, so he plants off his left leg, his left foot. Pause it. He is looking at the wide receiver. He is looking at the quarterback to know where to go if he decides to jump the route or decides to throw the ball to the wide receiver. In this case, Chad Ochocinco, he jumps the route, makes the play, interception, right? So, then again, I'm showing you again that he does turn, right, up to go up the field, right? But he is still looking at the wide receiver and the quarterback. Again, this is the NCAA footage, right? Very close to what was shown. right, in my Chargers footage, right? He's very close to the wide receiver, but in the NCAA footage, he actually takes a couple of steps back in that back pedal, and then instantly turns around, spins around. I know that the game isn't done yet. Hopefully, that they won't release this quality of animation in this situation. Hopefully, it'll be better than this, right? But for right now, we know it's not done. Let's hope until we get that demo. Let's hope that it improves dramatically over that. It is possible. Remember, I did say I was wrong, but it's in the details is where EA always messes up in their games from year to year when it comes to the football. They can't get the details right. Again, I was wrong, but EA is still wrong in the details of the coverage. This is Gedden. Thanks for watching. Sim Standard. Shout out to the community. I'm out. Peace out.